It's my 1 year experiment now. Since a year ago I released pigs here. I had 4 pigs. Well, I'm guessing she's not gonna cross. Okay, so we got all this area for ourselves now. Well, I'm gonna try to remove this stump as much as possible. Remove all these rocks, put them in a pile somewhere. So it's gonna be just sand and earth. And then I shall put some beetroot and I guess corn here and see if it's gonna sprout and how good it's gonna work, because this part's gonna be easy to sow those plants, those vegetables, but like this part was not being processed by pigs really well, so this is still that grass, that tall grass, and I don't know how much I will be able to do with it. But I'll still just sow the beetroot, because I have plenty of seeds for beetroot everywhere, and see what's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna put all the stones and whatever is left from the stumps into this small ditch over here, which is gonna maybe act like a small area where water after the rain is gonna be containing and not flowing down to the other pasture. I think it's gonna work, since this is lower than the rest of the small hillside or whatever, so everything is gonna go here. So what I got here is just a regular red beet, I guess, and I'm just gonna sow it everywhere I have this place at the moment. And I know that some of it the birds will eat, pretty sure, because I'm not gonna be covering it until it sprouts. But yeah, it's my 1 year experiment now. Since a year ago I released pigs here. I had 4 pigs, and this was completely in blueberries, shrubs, just stuff that is not eatable by humans, I guess, but it was eatable by pigs. And now I'm gonna plant something that I really like, especially because you can preserve it over the winter. And the other thing that I really love about beetroot is that you can make a wonderful juice out of it, and especially when it's mixed with grape juice or apple juice. It's just a wonderful thing that you can drink in the autumn. Oh, I forgot one more thing about the beetroot. She really loves sandy soil, and therefore I think that she's gonna like growing here, although I'm not completely sure, but there's a bigger chance that beetroot's gonna thrive in here than green lettuce or salad. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Okay, so I'm gonna take this manure from the goat stall and take it to the new field over there that we're making. But before that, we're gonna take 2 scoops of corn. Actually, I've got a better container over here. Just some corn that we're gonna sow there. As you can see, I cleared all the stumps away and the roots. Now the soil is really hard here in this particular place, and I'll try to loosen it up, and then I'll sow the corn and put the manure over it, and hopefully the birds that are around here and my chickens won't come and eat it all before it starts growing. This is a nice find. This is a small pumpkin that started to grow. Probably got seeded here because I was feeding the pigs with pumpkins and potatoes and tomatoes and all other kind of vegetables. So it's a high chance there's gonna be some other vegetables sprouting. The only problem is that if there's gonna be a tomato seedling, it probably won't mature till the end of the summer in time to be harvested. Oh, there's another one. Look at it. Right there. Now, as I said before, the idea is that it's gonna be some corn, but most importantly that the grass and the flowers that are usually in the fields will sprout from the manure that I got it from the goats, which was left over from the winter in the barn where they stayed. So whatever the bird's gonna have to eat, it's on me.